Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm glad I keep notes. Oy, oy, oy. Almost at the end of my book. What's going on today, guys? Thank you, thank you. Oh, nice. Yes. 2 p.m. for me. Oh, they're a bit stressful. One of my classes is having a hard time with the access of it. I've been in messaging trying to figure out all of that, looking back through all of my freaking emails to see if I missed something, but I think that it's just the websites that are, I don't know, je ne sais quoi. So I do have 2 other classes that I should be digging through. Study session. Yeah.
It's in the body, and what you'll have is, for example, 2 bones. These aren't any particular joints in the body. I'm just giving you the typical characteristics of a synovial teeth.
I got your
So
care package. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And then lining the ends of the bone,
Hi.
on either end you'll have cartilage. So the cartilage makes the ends of the bone.
How do we get on your reading list? Oh, did you want a session this morning? I can check you out. I was so excited. You have no idea how excited I was. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, just trying to get my shit straightened here. I had I've got good news too. The one yoga class that I had signed up for, actually I signed up for two of them, which was the Yoga 300 and the Yoga 500. She just got her approval for the Yoga Alliance, which is super cool because working with that, I can already get everything like passed through for the credentials that I need to continue my education. And then that I'm kind of, I don't know, I kind of feel, I'm starting to feel a way about it, and I'm not sure if, I don't know, I think that you know what I'm saying? I'd signed up for the class for super, super cheap, which, you know, is whatever. That's 800 yoga. You have to take it in bites. You have to do the Yoga 300 and then the Yoga 500. Yeah, so I signed up for the class. It was super cheap. And then I had to buy the book. So that brought it up to, I don't know, it's about like $100 or something like that. No big deal. It's still only $100 for an accredited yoga course. Cool. And then I went to sign into it and it doesn't show that I actually have any courses. So I've sent quite a few emails and I messaged them both through text and through TikTok where I follow them. And I still haven't gotten anything back. Well, she did get back to me on TikTok saying that I had to register for the classes, which I did. She'd sent an email about that, so I went back through the process again to see like maybe that was my mistake. But yeah, so I'm waiting on some information from them so that I can proceed with that coursework because I already have everything else. And as I was looking, it was something to the effect of like you have to show each week that you've done your work, which is fine, understandable. But it's kind of set up in a way that like it works, and this is understandable too. If you work with them, that it's immediately and automatically logged. Heard of elephants to eat, yeah. So to sign up for that, you have to pay an extra amount. So it's quickly adding up to the normal amount that one would have paid for the yoga classes. So I'm like, oh, and I'm already invested. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm already invested. So do I pay the extra and just proceed with it? Because it seems to be like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Does what I'm saying make sense? Oh, you're sorry you glitched. All right. Well, I can disconnect a little bit, but what's the alternative? Well, for one, trying to figure out how I can find. I already know two other places that I can take yoga classes, but it's hard to keep things logged, if that makes sense. And I'm not sure exactly what they mean by like. I don't know. I have my yoga teacher from college, and I think that they are offering free or discounted courses, right? But just for keeping like the information logged and like seeing like what they find is appropriate, if that makes sense. I don't know. Disconnecting. I think Carrie wanted to check in. Carrie, calling your energy over here. You've got some Klingons, Carrie. Klingons. Disconnecting from your energy, returning it to you. What consists of a log? Accredited programs, exactly. Finding which programs they would deem accreditable. Accredited, accreditable. You know what I'm saying? Because I have done something similar, and that's why I'd found them to begin with, for the Yoga Alliance for accredited programs. It's just one big freaking loop. I don't know. Jess, hi. How are you, Hilda? Oh, it's good to see you guys. It's been a while. Yeah, trying to get my shit straight. My oldest is doing commissions now for her art, and our sewing machine bit it the other day, so I had to go to the store while I was trying to figure out what would be best for that too, because she's got a commission that's due, so she's got a short amount of time, and it would be beneficial for us to have an industrial quilting machine, because of the projects that we do, but it would take another 2 weeks just to get it shipped, and she's already like invested also. Multi-loop Nico, indeed. Yeah, so I was just going to watch some of my other yoga class work. This one's for anatomy. So that's where I was today, doing some emails, disconnecting from Carrie's energy. Carrie, I don't know if you had heard me, but it's, you've got some Klingons. Ooh. I do have a couple of other sessions later. Oh, and it snowed. So I'm going to have to shovel my driveway again. But what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Did I miss anyone else coming in here? I've got Ace, I've got Nico, I've got Jess, I've got Felicia. That's only a few people. Who else is in here? Tell me stories.
Slippery and allows the joint surfaces to slide easily on each other.
Don't fight them. You don't fight them, Gina. We're taking the fight out of the programming. You've got your shield, you've got your weapons, you've got your armor, you've got your bubble. No stories, just chilling. Rebuked, yeah. I did hear you about the Klingons. Now, how do I get rid of them? Oh, see, that's what we were just talking about with Gina. So the the only way to get through is to actually heal the things that are around it. Right. And that's exactly what you do, is that you take your power back, asking under whose authority and rebuking the energy. What I do here is that we identify all of the things that they are feeding on. What are they being attracted to? Usually those are broadcast messages like, take away my power, or I am weak, I'm not enough. You have energies in you that are attracting them. You also have energies in you that are setting them off. And you have energies that may be feeding them. So once you remove all of those energies, you become less resonant. That's how. That's how. It sounds really simple, but the bottom line is that it's doing the shadow work. You know what I'm saying? What feelings are you feeling? Where are you feeling these energies? Identify the emotion, identify the energies, and clear them. And you clear them. Nope, it sounds impossible. Oh. Well, maybe we can do a collective session real quick, and I can show you guys like what. It's not impossible. It's not at all impossible. It's not that it's easy, but it's simple. Okay, so I'll tap into identifying emotions is the most difficult. Exactly, does, because a lot of us didn't learn these things as we were growing up, and a lot of the times, if you've got unhealed parents or caregivers who didn't even know how to identify and process emotions, epic. Hi, Kathy. It does feel impossible, you know what I'm saying? Because you may be identifying anger as frustration or something else, where you're trying to escape from the energy, or you're trying to fight the energy when it's not what you should be doing. It should be more or less embracing it. It is telling you these things for a reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so consenting, everyone's consenting. Not everyone is consenting. Okay, no problem. If you want to hang out, you must consent, though. Well, you don't have to consent, but that's how you're going to get in on the Reiki. I'll put some music on real quick. Is that music too loud? You let me know. All right, so collective. So it's not Klingons for the collective. It's a quantum, which technically is the Klingons, but we're working with a past life. A lot of people don't realize that you're actually carrying a lot of energy in your field as well. Those past life things that need to be worked through. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're not going to get a number because everyone is at a different level here. And I don't mean level as in spiritual hierarchy. I mean level as in you're growing through things at different points in time, if that makes sense. There's no spiritual hierarchy, only in the way of our inner standing, if that makes sense. Something else. All right, so what is... Obviously, we're going to court, but what is connecting here for the offensive energies? Are there any energies that are attached to this quantum? Are there any energies that are attached to the Klingons? Got some no-will twos. Shay Queen, how are you? So no-will twos, if you're new here, are essentially balls of energy that are making you more inclined to not participate in something. So what are you unwilling to do? Feel feelings. You're not willing to feel feelings. That's why you can't process it. That's why it feels so impossible. Because you have to actually sit with the energy to be able to process it. So you're not willing to feel feelings. What else? It wants to glitch my phone. Huh. I am alive. I am alive. I was trying to work through my schoolwork, but I keep getting hang-ups at various places, which is kind of funny because this is exactly where I was, I think last year and the year before with my movement forward. So we may have to do a session, a self-centered session, that the collective can feel free to participate in, obviously. But right now we're going through quantum for the collective. If you're down, we got some no-will twos. Align with your true self. Be powerful. Be with others. Forgive others. Trust others. Love self. Support self. Live Any other no will tos, any other energies that are attracting these offensive energies, that are connected to these offensive energies. Excuse me. Oh, baby or Pinky? Got 2 cats within 3 feet of me. No wonder my nose is running. You've got memory fields. Broadcast messages. So what are you telling the world? What are you telling the world? I can't stand it. Ignore me. What are memory fields? Memory fields are usually, I do a lot of trauma-informed work. A lot of my clients have had ridiculously rough starts. So I work a lot with PTSD and CPTSD. These are kind of like the flashbacks that we get with that. And essentially it's like a dark cloud that hangs over your head and does this rewind and replay thing for a specific memory. And it's attached to the front part of the brain here, and it just keeps you in a loop of that trauma. It keeps you remembering, like, oh yeah, that person abandoned me. Oh yeah, that person blah, 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 if that makes sense. I can't. Kill me. I'm stupid. Stuck. Invisible. Not important. Not safe. Reject me. Any other energies that are attracting these offensive energies, setting them off, feeding them. Don't feed the Klingons. What are you feeding them? Abandonment. Betrayal. Hopelessness. Thank you, thank you. Conflict. Fear. Overwhelm. Depression. Frustration. Panic. Terror. Any other energies that are feeding these offensive energies? Anything else connected? Whoa, okay. So we're going to court. Clearing, collapsing, executing. All consent. Known and unknown. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding. And all of the loops that are within that, redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, all of the different kinds. Yep. All offensive energies, jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, weapons, wounds, control mechanisms, contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, karmic ties, quantum entanglements, frequencies, static, fractals. Intergalactic, interdimensional beings, everything known and unknown, all of the anchors, plugs, hooks, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. redundancies, loops, parallels, repetitions. Something else. Send it through court. Good. Next up are those trapped emotions. Now, when you're processing energies, a big thing here is learning how you feel. Again, a lot of people don't know how to do these things because we weren't taught these things. You weren't taught where to feel energies in your body, or the fact that emotions are different than feelings. Emotions are a frequency. Feelings are where you feel them in your body. So when you're feeling betrayal, where might you feel betrayal? It might be gut-wrenching. You may feel it in your tummy. It might be in your heart, or like feeling getting stabbed in your back. Do you know what I'm saying? Now do a body scan. Where are you feeling any stagnant energies? Are you in pain? Is there any pressure anywhere? Is your tummy twisting? Do you have a headache? Do you know what I'm saying? Do a body scan and identify where you are feeling energies. And then you sit with it as you are processing in energies. You sit with it. What is it trying to tell you? What is it connected to? Are you feeling sick to your stomach because you, yet again, are doing invisible chores and no one is actually taking you seriously, respecting you? Are you feeling taken for granted, disrespected? You know what I'm saying? Sit with those energies, and then to finish processing them, you complete the loop. What do you need to do about this? Do you need to write it down? Do you need to wiggle? Do you need to go fucking tell somebody off? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What we're going to do here is we're just going to clear all of these energies. Age, memory, experience. You don't even necessarily have to dig that deep into it. Some of us may just would like to surpass right over it because we've had these age, memory, and experiences, rather these experiences at every age, and hold many different memories of it. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're going through the classes and the coursework, yes, they tell you, find the age, find the associations, find who is connected, what is connected, but we don't necessarily have to do that. As far as me, I've had a lot of abandonment throughout all of my life. So the redundancies there, the replications of that energy are just ridiculous. And I'm sure many of you can feel the same way. Same thing with frustration. And one of the big things to understand here is that the more that you're holding this resonance, these frequencies, the more that you are likely to attract these energies and set them off in others. So if you've got a lot of frustration in your field, you're going to get frustrated a lot, and you're going to get a lot of angry and frustrated people around you. Because that's how resonance works, okay? So what we're going to do is we are clearing these energies. Yes. Yes. Okay. So clearing, collapsing, executing, inherited abandonment. So much abandonment. Inherited betrayal. Inherited hopelessness. Inherited conflict. Inherited fear. Inherited overwhelm. Inherited depression. Inherited frustration. Inherited panic. And inherited terror. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Next are broadcast messages. Clearing, collapsing, executing the broadcast messages. I can't stand it. I can't. I'm stupid. I'm not important. I am not safe. Ignore me. Kill me. I'm stuck. I'm invisible. Reject me. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. All of the different kinds of loops as per Dominique's standard standing order. Ooh. So much grief in my nose. Ugh. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Next up are no will tos. Clearing, collapsing, executing. No will to feel feelings. The no will to align with or live as your true self. The no will to be powerful. The no will to be with others. The no will to forgive others. The no will to trust others. The no will to love self. The no will to support self. The no will to live. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, replications, repetitions, parallels, and loops, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Ooh. Now we're clearing all of the offensive energies, removing, clearing, collapsing, executing jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, statics, fractals, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, karmic ties, quantum entanglements, all of the weapons, wounds, and control mechanisms. Plugs. Redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. As per Dominique Standard Standing Order, full send. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Sending it through court for regarding the removal of everything that is not you, everything that is not of you, not for you, and that is not meant to be for you. The reclamation of everything that is you, is of you, is for you, and that is meant to be for you. Reclamation, integration, activation, embodiment, and aligned action. Anything else? So we're removing everything that is not you, not of you, not for you, and that is not meant to be for you. Do we forget anything? Feel free to drop it. All right. So we're calling back everything that is you, everything that is of you, everything that is for you, and everything that is meant to be for you. To you now. Missed you guys too. Ooh. Okay, so next up are the resettings here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are aligning your soul with your physical body. We are reestablishing, reconnecting, resetting the connection and communication between your soul and your physical body. The connection between your heart and your soul. Reestablishing, reconnecting, resetting the connection, communication between your heart and your brain. Resetting the left lobe of your brain. Resetting the right lobe of your brain. Resetting the corpus callosum. Something else in your brain that needs to be reset? Nope. Meridian. Something else. Any other misalignments, blockages, and imbalances that I can reset right now? Okay. How about the chakras? How's your tethers? You're not tethered. The top or the bottom? Jeepers creepers. You guys are walking around untethered. Is there something that is tripping that up? Okay. We get new people in here. Got you. All right, so we're going to start from the bottom. Pulling your tether down from your root. Sealing the root. Repairing any nicks, chips, frays in your tether. Resetting your root chakra. Pulling that tether down through the root, through the earth star chakra. Sealing the earth star chakra, repairing any nicks, chips, frays in that tether. Resetting the earth star chakra. Pulling that tether down even further, deep into the center of the earth. If you are able to, close your eyes and try to feel that connection to the earth. Try to pull that energy up from the earth through your roots. Pulling it up into your feet, into your legs, into your seat, and filling up your bubble. Good. I'm going to start at the top here. We are pulling down your tether from source, from your higher self, through the divine gateway. Sealing the divine gateway, repairing any nicks, frays, or cuts in your tether. Resetting the divine gateway. Pulling your tether down through the galactic, sealing the galactic, repairing any nicks, frays, or cuts to your tether. Ooh. Resetting the galactic and pulling that tether down even further through the universal, sealing the universal, repairing any nicks, frays, or cuts to the tether, resetting the universal, pulling that tether down even further through the soul star, sealing the soul star, repairing any nicks, frays, or cuts to the tether, resetting the soul star, pulling that cord down through your crown, sealing the crown, repairing any nicks, frays, or cuts to the tether, resetting your crown. Good. Full send. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so how are the chakras? We are aligning, balancing, and energizing your chakras. Main meridians, yes. Well, there's at least one person in here that shouldn't be in here. So it's fine. I did call judgment, though, just saying. Your triple warmer is offset. Trying to picture how the tether's light interacts with the bubble. Ooh. I always picture it as... Actually, let me reverse this real quick. I'm not sure what I have. Huh. I do. Yes, I can. I can do a lot of things. Like this does. See how the light is? That's how I picture it. And then when it meets, when the tether meets, I visualize it lighting it up, if that makes sense. That's how I picture it, anyway. You can picture it you can picture it a lot of different ways, obviously. Obviously. Yeah. Like, hi, hi. Die. What do you need, my love? So find a nice comfy spot. What do you mean, no? There's no comfy spots? Is the energy of my room off? At least one person... What? The TikTok sound was too loud. There was one person in here that shouldn't have been in here when I was doing that. I see you. She is. She's quite mouthy. I love that she's vocal, though. It's okay. I know I have at least 2 stalkers. At least. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's fine. Just know that you're not receiving anything from me. That's all. Just know I have called judgment on your ass. Moving along. Resetting the triple warmer meridian. Triple warmer, if you guys are new here, is one of the 12 main meridians within our bodies that actually influences hormones, blood flow, and energy flow throughout our bodies. And this one is directly connected to the interstitium. Oi, that's crazy. That's crazy. Might be time for you to move. All right. Any other main meridians that need to be reset? How about the extraordinary meridians? All of them, because we were doing some tether repair work. So we are resetting the yin heel meridian, the yin linking meridian, the yang heel meridian, the yang linking meridian, the girdle meridian. Good. Penetrating meridian, the conception meridian, and the governing meridian. Die, what do you need? Good. We are resetting the magnetic field around your body, around your heart, and around every cell within your body. We are resetting your aura. Something else that you need to let go of. Something else that you need to realign. Something else that I can do for you. Yes. How can I help you? Toxins, of course. Stress hormones. Got you. Clearing all stress hormones, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Something else. How are you guys doing? Get some water. Get some water. I'm sorry to hear that. You can consent for your little ones. You can consent for your animals. Aww. I miss you too. It's been a few days. Trying to get my shit straight on this end. I keep getting hiccups. So maybe I will do a session for that. Don't drink water. You don't drink water. That's fine. You're supposed to get more of your hydration from the things that you consume anyway. I just picked up some more watermelon. Thank you guys for the gifts. Is my cat still crying? Thank you. Salty Beach. Okay, so I think I might move toward, a self-centered session so I can get my head straight, which means I'm going to disconnect from you guys. Returning your energy back to you. Cleansed, balanced, and energized. Now for me. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for the gifts. How are you feeling anyway, chat? Collective, beautiful collective. For me, is there something that is connected to this movement forward? Yes. Anything connected to it? Anything associated with it? Anything feeding it? Sending it through court? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Okay, what is it connected to? Yes. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Des. How do I pay? My information is in my BIO. Yes, thank you. We gotta go check on that cat. I don't know what that cat is doing, but that cat is up to something. She's up to something. Did you need out, Dai? Grief in my nose. What? That was a squeak? Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Ay. I missed you guys too. Oh. I did inform you guys, though, that I wasn't going to be live every single day this month. I'm trying to get my shit straight. All right, so there's something with that about me getting my shit straight, and I think that maybe some of the collective might be able to appreciate that. No, I know that they would. Thank you. Haley, how are you? Oi. Oh, my snow. So much snow. Anyone else want to have some barbecued fill? Hello. I am organizing me. I am. Figured out a couple other things to update and upgrade my standard. Oh, it was Pinky. What you doing, man? Hi. Okay. So. It's within the reclamation. Anything tied up there? Anything connected? Anything feeding them? Send it through court. Something else? Nobody's got your back like yourself, for sure. When can I feel they're out of whack? Can you connect and sense what ails them? Missed something. Quantum Queen. Yeah. I sense a lot of things. I see them, I hear it, I feel it. All of my clairs have been activated. I've done a significant amount of work to realign myself and get everything back. You know what I'm saying? Your throat is free somehow. Now, what was it? It was about our truth. It was about our truth. If you guys felt that. I just sent something through for myself about exactly who I am. So I don't know if anyone else out there. An orchestra of clairs. Is there something else with that? Anything else about alignment? Anything else about getting our shit straight? Getting on top of our stuff. Okay, so that's what? More curses. Something else? Anything associated with the curses? Anything setting them off? Anything feeding them? No. Absolutely, Nico. Send it through court. Something else? As well for everything that is not us, not of us, not for us, and that is not meant to be for us. The reclamation of everything that is us, is of us, is for us. And that is meant to be for us. Something else. Interesting. Activate. How about roadblocks? Anything for roadblocks? Anything for crossroads? Anything for hurdles? We've got hurdles? What the fuck? Okay, send it through court. Something else? It's to do with your divine blueprint, love. Your divine blueprint. Did you know that we use a very, very small portion of our DNA, like an extremely small portion, and a lot of the things that are activated in our DNA are because of traumas and bullshit that we have held on to through our bloodlines and through inherited things? Our bodies are designed to heal. Our bodies are designed to heal themselves. Minds, bodies, souls. Constantly craving homeostasis. Constantly being upgraded and activated. Send that through court. Beautiful. Ooh. Is that for the collective? No? Okay, cool. For me? For me? Yeah, it is. Like 99%. Like, we actually have it in our DNA to, and I'm gonna sound like a fucking Lulu here, to be immortal. We have immortal genes. We have genes that are designed for all of our things to fully heal. Anything else for the hurdles? Is there something else for the limitations? There's a different word here. Yes. Do I need the verbiage? No. Send it through court. Something else. Execute. Clear, collapse, execute. Something else that needs to be reintegrated? Yes. Okay. Have we called it back? No. Is there something preventing us from calling it back? No. Anything for the reclamation, integration, activation, send that through court. Embodiment, aligned action, send that through court. Something else Full send. All right. Reboot. Activate. That was cool. What do you need, love? Something about binds. Did we reach a new level? We have a new standard. Upgrade, update. Send it through. Something else. Full send. Wheel shit. What do we do here? Send it through court. Something else. Halo. Oh. Yeah. So the majority of people in here did not receive that activation because you need to do some healing. So is there something that I could do for the collective? Is there anything that I need now? Nope. Everything's in alignment. Good. Something else. Okay. Shaking that one out. What do you guys think, collective? What is something that is highest priority for you right now? Do you have any pains? Do you have any issues? Connections? I think the last couple of times we were working through what it is to go live. If you're an entrepreneur, what it is creating money blockages or imbalances for you. Hi, Diane. Scattered thoughts. I love that. I love that. You went live last night. Yay! I don't do those types of intuitive things, blessing girl. Pain and camera shy. Hello! Best you've had so far. Best live you've had so far since your session. I love that. Was working on my healing. I believe I'm ready for an upgrade. Epic. Healing integration for sure. You feel like everything else is downstream. Good. How do I get an upgrade? What are you doing? Energy work. Sorry, it's normally listed in my thing when you pop in, but today was actually supposed to be a study session for me. I was trying to recenter myself and my education. Normally I go live and I do Reiki and different energy workings. So if you want to just hang out, that's fine. You need to consent if you want to play though. I don't tap into your energy and you will not receive anything from me if you're not consenting. You want to get rid of your panic attacks. Yeah. So a lot of the times when we have anxiety, that's actually an excess of energy. So the easiest way to do anything about getting rid of the panic attacks, number one, is breathing, obviously. Breathe, because it's so freaking difficult to breathe when you're having a panic attack. And number two, do whatever you can to find movement. So if you are first needing to ground, go through your 5 senses and go... 1 second. So I got these. I'm gonna flip the camera. I got these for my little one, and these are just some types of breathing. We do these in yoga, but these are various breathing exercises that you can do to get different kinds of energy. Breath is life. But these are different breathing exercises. Calming techniques. I know it seems really silly. You know what I'm saying? That these, it is not silly. That I would recommend people, adult people, to do these because I got these for my kid. But like honestly, we teach these for the kids so that we don't have to fucking be in the position that we are as adults. So, draw a picture, doodle, listen to music, count to 10. You know what I mean? The hugging a stuffy, at one point in time, I was punching that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So there's different kinds of emotions that we feel, and these are the things that are the baseline for the practice that I have. I actually have these listed in my my shop thing here on TikTok. It was actually pretty cheap, and they're durable. They're like laminated. This is what I was looking for. When I was having a hard time with my anxiety, I used to have panic attacks that were so bad. They were rolling panic attacks that would last like 3 hours. And I literally thought I was dying. But this is that was my go-to, other than just trying to fucking breathe. But anxiety is an excess of energies in your body. And I need to get these back up in my kids' room. But each of the different emotions are tangent to other energies. So if you feel the root of it is disgust, you know what I'm saying? If you feel judgmental or you feel any of these other energies, they're actually tangents, they're parallels to these other energies. So that's why when I say parallels, that's what I mean. Because you may identify it as angry, but that anger, let's see, anger, the anger might just be being frustrated. It might be just you being irritated. So you may not understand that you being irritated is anger. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't know how to label these things. Our parents didn't teach us those things, or at least mine didn't. I don't know. And then this one, I fucking love this one. This one is another one of my go-tos. This is, oh my God, my brain. The crayon eaters. Somebody help me out here. The crayon eaters, the military, who are the crayon eaters? My brain is skipping right now. Anyway, they teach that, seals. Yes, thank you. Oh, goodness. The crayon eaters. Marines, thank you. Yes. Anyway, I got these as part of my linked thing here on TikTok. I got them for my kid, but these are all part of my practice, and I utilize them. I have utilized them for quite a long time through my education. I'm gonna do a quick tuning fork thing, and then I think we may dive back into the collective. See, what is the chart called? What is it called? I don't know. If you go to my page, though, there's a little like shopping bag that has a bunch of links that I have linked for various products that I find cool. I don't get behind a lot of things. Honestly, I don't get behind a lot of things. I don't like the, what is it called when people sell things? My brain is skipping right now. Not even, it's like a calming corner. I forget what it's called. But yeah, the kickbacks, whatever, the promotional, I don't know what it's called. I don't usually do that. But I do have products that I have bought and that I do get behind. So I have posted a bunch of things. Yes. I love that. I love that so much. Yes, tuning forks. So good. Oh, it's moving now. Good. So much better. What was going on there? Something about your ability to trust. You don't trust. How do I find the shopping bag? It's just telling me that you don't sell anything. Yeah, that's because it was for the root. The shopping bag, yeah, I don't technically sell anything. I do have a shop though with a storefront. Hi. They do. They absolutely do. Yeah, I'm not sure what I actually have, listed, but I know that when I go to my page, all I've got to do is click that shopping bag thing. That's for you can see people's reposts, you can see people's videos, you can see their shopping bag. My storefront has recommendations. That's all. I wonder if I could actually, post it on here. One second. Let me see what I can do. That way you guys could just click it. Yep, right there. I think I added it. Did I add it? Can you guys see the little clickable link? Got you. Hi, Jenny baby. Is there a link now clicked? Or did I not do that properly? Okay, cool. Yeah. Because I will not get behind. I will not try to sell you anything that I am not. You know what I'm saying? If I don't believe in it, I'm not going to try to fucking force it on anyone else. So, I don't think that people should. I think that a lot of the times, too, the things that we are purchasing may be things that we don't necessarily even need. But, yes, it's there. Cool. Yeah, so that's the really, really cool calming corner thing that I highly recommend for everyone. And I think I may have pinned the tuning forks also. Which, again, if you are at all in any amount of pain, if you want to reset, a quick reset, tuning forks are the best way to do it. Sound is how I first got into energy healings. Thank you, thank you. This one is 963. I'm working with a solfeggio frequency. So that's 963. This one is 852. It is. It really is. These are my four of my favorite ones. This one is 741. And this one is 639. These ones I actually have linked on my Bezo, on my Bezo platform. So if you boop in my bio, there's a bunch of LINKSs. Jeepers Creepers, I can't say it. But yeah, it's in my bio, the LINKSs. I've got all of the different product things. Yeah. I'm trying! I just don't want to get in trouble again. Thank you, thank you. love that. I love that. Yes. I've also got my crystal bowls as well. Yes. Lynn! Thank you, thank you. Just point and say, go there is more product. Yes. Ooh. Absolutely. Oh, see, I just got in trouble again. I just got in trouble again, pointing to other places and spaces. So click the link. Apparently, I'm supposed to say, click the link. Click the link to find all of the good things. It's my first time doing the little basket thing, the link or whatever, but that's, I feel like I should have them in the background. Yes. Should have them in the background. They're little, they're small ones, which I was like, but there's like a dozen of them. So you can entirely like coat an entire wall with it. But yeah, so that's my first time trying that. I'm not really sure if I like that or not. You have the resonance forks. Epic. Epic. Yes, I love the tuning forks. Yes, I do have the CASH app. I love that. I love that. Okay, that moved something in me, so I need to go take a quick break, but I will be right back. What am I creating today? something big about being. Something big about being. It's for the collective. Just about existing. It's just about existing. How many will find resonance with this? More than half? Everybody? No, not everybody. 46 people in here. Is everyone consenting? No. Is that a good session that we should do for everyone then? All right, let's go. Let's go. Just in cases you are unfamiliar, you are not able to tap into my energy. That's not how we play. We play with your consent. I am tapping into your subconscious. I do that because we are all one at source. And with my practice, I tap in and we have a conversation with your subconscious and identify the things, the blockages and imbalances that may be preventing you from healing, from growing, from being. All right. So if you guys are down, we are going to do... Oh man, I want to get that too, dude. That is freaking unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's so good. I'm going to update my wish list too, because my birthday's coming up. So if you guys want to buy me some cool stuff, we'll upgrade my studio. Anyway, moving along here. We have... One second. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. March. It's in March. It's not for a while, but I figured I could just write down the things that I want anyway, because I'm going to be working, I'm chipping away at things. My oldest actually builds computers, and you're March 10th. No way. No way. I knew you were special. I love my March babies. Anyway, I love everybody, but March babies are pretty freaking cool. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Very cool. All right, so what was I saying? What was I saying? I don't remember. March 19th, March 17th. Oh, we have a bunch of Pisces babies in here. Wish list. Oh, yeah, my oldest actually builds computers. And she wanted to hook me up because for a hot second there, I was multiple streaming in places. And she also actually wants me to get into, she wants to teach me video games. So I need a gaming computer and I would like a better upgrade for my space. So she was pricing out different things so that she could build me a computer, because it's actually cheaper to build the computer than it is to buy something that's already pre-done. Interesting. Okay, so collective. What is this connected to? A quantum. Yeah, it's cheaper to build. It's really... I should have frickin' buckled down when she built her computer, because everything was so much freaking cheaper then. Because now a lot of the cards and a lot of the memory things, I don't know all of the names. She does, because I don't build computers. She does. But she'd priced pointing out, like, you're gonna need this, you're gonna need that, you're gonna need that. That's so cool. And the price literally has more than doubled for some of the memory things. RAM, thank you. That was what she was pointing out. She's like, we should have gotten you the RAM when we'd picked up hers. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Bless it. Speak over it, Salty. Speak over it. Intentions are like 3/4 of existing. So program it. I used to do that actually with the medicine because I used to be a caregiver. I used to be a caregiver, and from the seed, from the seed, you can actually, I don't know if you guys are into that, put the seed in your mouth to activate it and set your intention speaking over it so that it programs it from the start. But yeah, everything. Do it with everything. Yeah. So does your voice. Your voice activates everything. So yeah, just program it. Absolutely. Okay, so beautiful collective. This is about aligned action. Cool. Yes, exactly. Yes. Oh, contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals. Yes. Something else. This is connected to a program that is about your power and change. So your self-esteem, confidence, action, identity, power. Change makes me uncomfortable. Are you guys creatures of habit? Are you creatures of habit? Does change make you uncomfortable? Anything else? Any associations? Yeah. Broadcast messages. Yep. So these broadcast messages, what are you telling everyone? I can't stand it. Yep. Yep. I like doing the new things, but nothing that you're aware of. I'm not important. So this one, again, is for the quantum, which means it's being stored in your field and it is connected to your past lives, that karma that were the lessons unlearned from previous experiences. So you may not resonate with some of the things that I'm saying, some of the things that come up, because to have actual change, you need to be ambivalent of it, which means that you need to be seeing it in both sides. Like, should I quit smoking? Quitting smoking would be beneficial because of XYZ. Why am I smoking? Oh, XYZ. You know what I'm saying? So you have to see it from both sides to be able to actually change. So even if you have already moved on from the physical aspects of it, like you've quit, you know what I'm saying? You've done all of the things, you're trying to make those necessary changes for those positive habits, you still may be holding that energy, those frequencies in your field that are making you more inclined to pick up the habit again. Yes, absolutely. Not good enough. Attack me. Betray me. Take away my power. Not safe. Any other broadcast messages, any other energies that are connected to this? Any other energies that are setting them off? No will tos. Message board down now. No will to live. Hear or listen. Let go. Love the divine. Be powerful. It is. And that's what we were talking about before, and what I always talk about with the, there's a few different parts to it. Your reclamation. Well, first of all, you're clearing out the things that aren't you. So that's part of like the going to court process and the things that we do here. So we're clearing out the things that are not yours. They're not yours to hold, to heal, to carry. And then we are reclaiming. And part of the reclaiming is reclamation. It's integration, which is accepting that that is what it is, accepting yourself wholly. Activation for like some of the gifts, abilities, practices, it needs to be activated. Embodiment, which means that those things that we just reclaimed and that we activated, you are able to physically hold and to maintain that frequency. And then aligned action, which would be kind of what we're working on here with taking those necessary steps. You're not willing to receive support. Trust others. Any other energies that are attracting them, setting them off, feeding them. All right, what are you feeding them? What you feeding them? Betrayal. Rejection. Grief. Stubbornness. Self-abuse. Conflict. Panic. Anger. Crying. Love unreceived. Any other energies that you're feeding them? No. All right, so we're setting it through court. Clearing, collapsing, executing. Oh. I'll... Wait a minute. Loops there. And I keep running into this. Okay, so at one point in time, you consented to someone or to something. And there's a loop there connected to that. Send that through court and add it to the standard standing order. Removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding, clearing, collapsing, executing, all consent, known and unknown, all of the loops connected to that. Clearing out the association, structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, all contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, fractals, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, everything mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space. Realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. I am still getting to the emails. Oh my good golly. I have so many messages that I need to answer, and I should actually just take the time to do that today. I did get through a few of them. It is collective, yes. Okay, so... Good. Any loops? Setting it also through for the removal, the clearing, collapsing, executing, returning to sender for everything that is not you, not of you, not for you, and that is not meant to be for you. The reclamation of everything that is you, is of you, is for you, and that is meant to be for you. Reclamation, integration, activation, embodiment, and aligned action. Full send. Something else. All right. First things first, guys. Clearing, collapsing, executing. Inherited. You have an amazing day too. Weird. Inherited betrayal, rejection, grief, stubbornness, self-abuse, conflict, panic, anger, crying, and love unreceived. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, repetitions, parallels, replications, loops, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Next. Hi, Juanita. Okay. Clearing, collapsing, executing the no will to live, the no will to hear or listen, the no will to let go, the no will to love the divine, the no will to be powerful, the no will to receive support, the no will to trust others. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, parallels, replications, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Whew. Next are broadcast messages. Clearing, collapsing, executing the broadcast messages. I can't stand it. The broadcast message. I'm not important. I'm not good enough. Attack me, betray me, take away my power, and I am not safe. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Removing everything that is not you, not of you, not for you. Ugh. And everything that is not meant to be for you. Good. Calling back everything that is you, everything that is of you, everything that is for you, and everything that is meant to be for you. To you now. How are you guys doing? Good, good, good. I love that. Thank you for your presence. Okay. Aw. Awesome. You have fun, Des. You have fun. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, so there was some other weirdo shit that I was tapping into last night for myself, and like obviously I feel like other people may be able to resonate with it, but there's like levels to it. So part of thank you part of the sessions that I have been doing, I feel like something in my chest, like a relief, something heavy was there and that you didn't know of. Yeah. So this is tying into what what I'm gonna say. So for my private sessions lately, a lot of the things that we've been doing are the reclamations of things. Like people aren't actually operating online. You've got pieces of you that are missing. You've got pieces of you that may be detached. So with one of the things that I'd been working through with actually like the last 3 or 4 clients is the reclamations of things like your upper heart chakra. Like if you're only operating at 30%, you likely have a heart wall. Heart walls are where your subconscious is trying to protect you due to previous experiences, things that you've witnessed. There are trapped energies that are preventing you from really perceiving what love is. And it influences the love that you give as well. So, I had kind of uncovered something about multiple different heart walls. So, I'm not sure if everyone in here is able to. No. Are there people in here that are not at 100%? Yeah. So can we chip away at it? All right. Can we help anyone to break a wall fully? Yes. More than one person? Cool. Well, 2 people is all that matters. Do you know what I'm saying? If one person can benefit from this, I'm okay with that. Do you know what I'm saying? Stick around though, because it may be that the things that we're clearing are chipping away. It's like, is it Michelangelo with the marble? Like it took 1,000 taps on that to actually chip the form so that it could be what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel that it needs to go. So heart wall, let's go. And oh, is it all of the list? Yes. All right, so we're going to do something a little bit wonky here. We're going to go through the entire list, and I am going to set certain intentions. So if it resonates, it resonates. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Let's go. Something that needs to go through court. No, doesn't need to go through court. All right. Clearing, collapsing, executing. And I'm setting the intentions now that these are for all energies from self, inherited, prenatal, preconception, shared, and absorbed. Okay? Clearing, collapsing, executing, abandonment. And these are going toward what is blocking or being part of that heart wall. All heart walls. Abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, lost, love unreceived, anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, crying, discouragement, rejection, sadness, sorrow, anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, blaming, dread, fear, horror, peeved, humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, efforts unreceived, heartache, insecurity, overjoy, vulnerability, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, low self-esteem, confusion, defensiveness, grief, self-abuse, stubbornness, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, taken for granted, conflict, creative insecurity, terror, unsupported, wishy-washy, pride, shame, shock, unworthy, and worthlessness. Maggie! Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, repetitions, parallels, replications. Thank you. And loops. All of the different kinds of loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Good. How are you guys doing? That was a lot of energies. So, question. How many heart walls did we break? More than 10. More than... We've got about 13 people that their walls are completely... Yep, and that's some of the ways that you may be able to tell. You felt moved, it made you cry, you feel lighter. Emotional breakthroughs, different physical sensations are all completely common when we're doing these energy workings, especially if you had that heart wall, because that heart wall is definitely a barrier for you to be able to perceive energies, especially love. Good, thank you. A lot of different things, Raven. I do a lot of different things. If you're just hanging out, absolutely consent. If you're not consenting, you're not receiving, and I do not tap in. Can it be at... Yes, absolutely, Nico. Absolutely. So Reiki is one of the things. I do quantum healings. I do the codes. I do a little bit of magical things. You have some more stuff to do? Oh. Isn't it great though? Like you, like just being aware of like what it is and like the movements and the different energies in your body. And I don't want to feel like or project that, because I will not ever speak over anyone else's existence, your experience. But for myself, when I'd reached a new level, I'm like, okay, we're here. I arrived. And then something else comes up and you're like, fuck. There's more work to be done and more work to be done. But it does get easier. It does get easier. Believe it or not. This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. It may feel like it's never ending. It may feel like that. But it's not. It's not never ending. You do grow and you advance more where you're finding less resonance with those energies. Who did I reply to? What? You fell asleep. Good. Resting is good. We just get to sing new songs. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Loving the process is a huge part of it, for sure. For sure. Sorry, Des. We'll have to find a new song to... Oh. But I always find to get the support you need so that it is a lot easier. Yeah, so I think I just posted that. There's a video that I had done a while ago that was talking about climbing a mountain, and it was actually something that was tied to neuroscience. And with that, a person who is doing it alone, like if you've got this huge mountain that you're trying to climb alone, that mountain looks pretty freaking steep. But if you're doing it with someone else, it's less steep. And whatever the proximity is of you and that other person, like if it's someone that you are good friends with, you know, is the amount of energy that is lightened, if that makes sense. Right? Exactly. And then there's, oh, please don't. Oh, Ace, why would you do that? Now I'm gonna have to burn the image out of my eyeballs. Oh my goodness. I love that, Quantum Queen. I love that. Yeah, because when you actually when you're in it with your lifers, the people that are there like through the thick and through the thin, then it doesn't even feel like you're doing all that much work. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there is the same amount of work, but it feels a lot lighter, if that makes sense. We're gonna have to find a new song. I gotta plug my tappy top in. 1 second. What is going on here? And when you lose people, everything is harder. It may feel that way at first, but if you lose people, it's not a loss. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love this leg of my journey is about creating community. That's what this leg of my journey is about, because I did a bunch of my healing in private and I lost everyone. I literally lost everyone. Anyone that I thought was my people that should have loved me. You know what I'm saying? You lose something so that you can find something better. Yeah, absolutely. Well, hang out. Hang out. You know what I'm saying? We're here to connect with other people. So if anyone in here, do you know what I'm saying? I actually have a huge amount of people in my room regularly that are energy workers, that are people who are very, very powerful and beautiful people. So if you're into Reiki, if you're into sound therapy, yoga, quantum, if you're a light language speaker, I've got a post. It's one of the pinned videos on my page for us to create our community. Let's do the follow train thing, but not really like as a trend. We're here to create a movement. La la loo. Let me tell you, you did your live last night. Good. I love that, Quantum Queen. I love that. Definitely need to tune in and learn. Yes. You signed up for light language activation course. Yes. Let me know how that goes and let me know who you're working with, Lynn, because I know that that's also one of my gifts. And I'm like at the precipice of it. I kind of feel like what is connected is actually some of my ancestral stuff with the throat singing. But yeah. And that's hard. How did you get past everyone leaving you? That's a great question. I dug in. I recognized that the people that were in my experience weren't my people. So it was more of a reflection of self. Like when you get to that point, like recognizing that I am a mirror and that other people, you know, they may not be that mirror. They may not be reflecting to me what is my beauty. Do you know what I'm saying? Just recognize that I'm a mirror. So if you see something that you enjoy about me, that is simply, very, very simply, a reflection of your own beauty. Okay? Those are things that are beautiful about you. Those are things that you really need to embrace if you're seeing beautiful things in other people. Me especially, because I am a mirror. It's one of my gifts. But it was hard for me to recognize that people weren't mirroring back my beauty, if that makes sense. So checking off a few different boxes there, like if they were mirroring me back, they were actually extremely fucking toxic, which was kind of awful. So I'm cute. Of course you are. Of course you are. You're in that process. So when we get to that point, you start really self-reflecting as far as like what is it that you want? If you were looking for a partner, if you're looking for a friend, are you that? You're a disco ball. I love that. I love that. And treating yourself in those ways. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. You have learned that you have to stop leading by example and telling people what you need. Really? Oh, stop leading by start or stop? Because you should be telling people what you need. And if they aren't helping you with that, like you're saying, I need 2 days off. I need you to start helping out with the trash. And they aren't doing that, that's a sign. But if you're doing something like saying to your partner or whoever that you are requiring a nice meal, stop doing it and ask them. It's because you've been showing them they don't recognize and they need direct communication. Yes. So being a lot of us are afraid to actually ask for things is another piece of that. If I'm acknowledging that properly, being more direct. Got you. So with that, yeah, being more direct, telling people what it is that you need. And that's kind of like along the same lines of the boundary thing. that if somebody is disrespecting you, do you know what I'm saying? To put those boundaries up and to have that communication, like, this is what's going on, this is how I'm feeling about it, and this is what's going to happen if this proceeds. If this continues, I'm going to walk away. Because what happens when they say no or just don't do the things? Then those aren't your people. If the communication and if you requesting certain things, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, respect. You can respect me. You can be kind. You can respect me, or you can get the fuck out. Do you know what I'm saying? Those types of communications. If they don't have those freely with you, then they're not your fucking people. Gives us the opportunity to speak up, and them the opportunity to step up. Yes. Leading yourself and take responsibility for your life. You can be direct and kind at the same time. It takes a little practice, but you can do it. Yes. In this case, I speak for housemates. Got you. Got you. Yes, you definitely deserve to be heard. Abso-freaking-lutely. You deserve to be heard. You had to reinforce boundaries and follow through with the consequences. Yes, and that is a very, very painful process in the beginning if you are not, if you're new to boundaries. If you are new to boundaries, and the boundaries aren't for them, the boundaries are for you. You can't tell other people what to do. You can request certain things, but if somebody is continuously doing something that is offensive to you, that is bad for you, that is not part of where your boundaries are, then you just remove yourself. I mean, it's different if they're on your platform. Do you know what I'm saying? You can remove them. But if they're in your experience, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? You get an opportunity. I get an opportunity. Everybody gets an opportunity. Yes. All right. Do we have anything connected to boundaries? Do we have anything connected to asking for what it is that we need? Yes. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. I need a car, so I'll take that. A new phone, a new car. Oh. Roomies can be hard. Yeah, I couldn't even. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything new. I mean, at some point in time, I'd like some new windows. Windows would be cool. My room is kind of a cave at the moment. Yes, let's do a manifesting live. This, all jokes aside, not always easy when you do, when you go through your world changes greatly, and it's worth it. Yes. Boundaries. Yes, it is already yours. It's already yours. So if we're going to do a quick session for things, the session that I'm going to be doing next is actually connected to you asking for things. It's connected to you receiving and to you readily asking for things. Like for me, when I wake up in the morning, I talk to the universe. My universe is my algorithm, and I call my universe bliss. Because I would love bliss to be present in all of the things, to show me all of the things. And I specifically ask the universe, tell me, why am I so special? Universe, tell me, how did I get so loved? You know what I'm saying? And asking those questions and making those statements connecting to what it is that you want to see. Universe, I want to see all of the different ways that our community can grow and expand. I want to see more beautiful people, more intelligent people, more connected people. I want to see people that are willing to open up and be vulnerable and heal and grow and help other people to elevate. Universe, how did I get so rich? I do have a lot of snow. Are you at my house? Are you standing outside right now? If you are, help me shovel. Help me shovel. Anyway, set yourself up for that in the morning time. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit of daydreaming. It is thick out. All right. Anyway, moving along here. So this session is about you asking for things. Is it about you asking the universe for things? It's about you asking other people for things. It's about you being open and being able to fully receive those things. Because again, there's a few different steps in it. There is the reclamation, which is calling back everything that is meant to be for you. All of those beautiful things, those beautiful experiences, those financial abundances, those community and connections that we are all deserving of. Asking yourself is part of it. Yes. Asking it for yourself, asking yourself for it. Like, simply like the change thing. Let me go back to the smoking thing. Are you ready to quit smoking? Are you ready to be in charge of making different choices, connecting to you, having different coping mechanisms? So yes, asking yourself for permissions, giving yourself permission, all connected here. So something else. It's a belief code. It's a belief code that we're going to be working through. So if you guys are interested, if you're down, this is a partial belief code. And again, everything always comes back to you. Everything always comes back to you. The ugliness that you see in another person, the beauty that you see in another person, the experiences that want to be gifted to you. If you are not ready to perceive it, if you are not ready to receive it and actually embody that frequency, it's going to pass right by you. Don't worry, there's plenty more opportunities around you, but that specific blessing is going to skip right by you. I still haven't figured out the stupid dual, triple streaming thing with my OBS. My OBS is acting up, so not on there today, but everyone please go give me a boop and all of the other spaces and places. Anyway, moving along here. Not a basic tree. It is a partial tree, which means the full shape of that tree is not going to be there. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Are you saving your pennies too? Thank you, Jennifer! All right, so no negative programs, no limiting beliefs. We're down to the trunk of the tree here already. You guys have done a lot of work. So this faulty core belief, is this yours? Is it absorbed? It is inherited. So it's not even your bag to hold, all right? Connected to power. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And ability, power and ability. The statement. Yes, I need a new phone. Damn it. You can do it. I believe in you. This freaking thing. Come on. She wants to spasm. Is it going slow? They multiplied, filling both of my hands. You, Alright, we're gonna... It's spasming, is what it's doing. My phone is spasming. It's trying. She's trying. Aha. Here we go. Power and ability. Somebody said this earlier. I'm so scattered. 3 days. Do you feel scattered? A lot of the times I feel like a squirrel. Squirrel! Okay, next. Multi-core identity. Also inherited. What is this one connected to? Grief in my nose. Love. Oh, and self. A spilled cup of Cheerios. Oh. I can't really love myself. That one makes me want to cry. That was something that I had struggled with for such a long time because of other energies that people had put on me, if that makes sense. And one of the ways that I chipped away at that was each day trying to find something that I could observe about myself that I did love. Something that was lovable. Even if the people that are around you right now are not reflecting to you the things that are beautiful and the things that are lovable, you can still find something about yourself, if that makes sense. It was really, really hard for me to look at those things because of all the things that had been told to me. So if you're struggling with that, just find one single thing a day. Compliment yourself on one single thing that you do well, one single thing that you find attractive, one thing that you are that is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so associations here. Hi. Energy. Broadcast messages. It's twisting in my tummy. Not good. Not good enough. Invisible. Lazy. Stupid. Ignore me. Attack me. Unworthy. Weak. Pathetic. Loser. Good golly. Stuck. Any other energies connected to this belief system? Any other energies that are connected to any offensive energies? Anything that is setting these energies off? Hi. Memory fields. Anything else that is setting them off? Anything else that is feeding them? Thank you. Some trapped emotions. Betrayal. Humiliation. Lost. Of course. Especially when you start understanding that it's a race against you. That there's not... Cool. Good. That there's no competition anywhere. It's a race against you. It's a game against who you were yesterday, who you were this morning. Because you're a different person now than you may have been 5 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You can go at your own pace. Shame. Overwhelm. Depression. Frustration. Woo! Good for you. Defensiveness. Despair. Disgust. Low self-esteem. Any other energies that are feeding these offensive energies? No. Do we need to go to court? Yes. All right. Going to court. Clearing, collapsing, executing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding. All consent, known and unknown, all of the repetitions, parallels, reverberations, replications, and loops of the consent. Clearing, collapsing, executing all offensive energies, jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, weapons, wounds, control mechanisms, contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, reverberations, repetitions, loops, all of the frequencies, static, fractals, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, everything known and unknown. Again, reverberations, repetitions, replicas, parallels, loops, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Also sending it through for everything that is not you, not of you, not for you, and that is not meant to be for you, as well as the reclamation of everything that is you, is of you, is for you, and that is meant to be for you. Reclamation, integration, activation, embodiment, and aligned action. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clearing, collapsing, executing, betrayal. And I'm setting the intention that these are all for, again, everything that is you, everything that is inherited, absorbed, shared, prenatal, and preconception. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so clearing, betrayal, overwhelm, despair, humiliation, depression, disgust, lost, frustration, shame, defensiveness, and low self-esteem. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Next, clearing all memory fields. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Repetitions, reverberations, replications, parallels, loops. Something else. Full send. Broadcast messages. Clearing, collapsing, executing the broadcast messages. I'm not good. I'm not good enough. Ignore me. Attack me. I'm pathetic. I'm a loser. I'm invisible. I'm lazy. I'm stupid. I'm unworthy. I'm weak. And I'm stuck. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time, full send. Now clearing out all of the offensive energies. I love it! That is so cute! Thank you! Good. Good. Next up is the tree. Are you ready for some landscaping. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. Let's go. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core belief connected to power and ability. The statement, I am so scattered. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity. That is connected to love and self. The statement, I can't really love myself. Setting the intention that if these statements and these energies are present in any other of your belief systems or in your field, we are clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, replications, repetitions, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Good. How are we doing? All right. We are aligning your soul with your physical body. Reestablishing, reconnecting, resetting your soul with your physical body. Reestablishing, reconnecting, resetting the connection and communication of your heart to your soul. Reestablishing, reconnecting, resetting the connection and communication of your heart to your brain. Resetting the left lobe of your brain. Resetting the right lobe of your brain. Resetting your corpus callosum. Something else in your brain you need reset? How are your chakras? Good. How are your tethers? Good. So we are aligning, balancing, and energizing your chakras. Any main meridians? No. All right. How about the extraordinary meridians? No. So we are resetting the girdle meridian, resetting the penetrating meridian, resetting the conception meridian. Excuse me. Resetting the governing meridian. Good. Resetting the magnetic field around your body, around your heart, and around every cell within your body. Aura repair. Places, spaces, cracks, leaks, holes, anywhere, any place for anyone or anything to get in, hack, hijack, hide, clone, attach, reattach, attack. Good. Resetting your aura. Let me know how you're doing. I need to run to the bathroom again. Moving all kinds of stuff today. Be right back, guys. Thank you, thank you. Hi, hi, hi. You guys good? You guys good? Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. In the defense of the squirrel, scattered, or a keeper of many treasures, communicator and survivor. Yes, definitely defending the squirrel. That squirrel is on his shit, even though he may not know where he put his nuts. Good. We've attracted the attention of the pink man. No, Pinky. I don't want to touch you. No. No. Stay out of my coffee, you meatball. No. Pinky. He's checking in on the community. You knew you could smell him. Unfortunately. Oh. He's like, touch me. Just pat me. Love me. I don't want to touch you. You're gonna make me itch. And get your fur everywhere. Oh no. Nope. What else does the collective need? Procrastination? Grief in my nose. Ugh. Is there something connected to procrastination? Yeah, so the procrastination would be connected to the aligned action. So do we have a session that may be connecting to the aligned action? Yeah. Body state. In this experience? How does this benefit my highest value? Is there something within those words? Value. Same, dude. Same. I'm working on 2 months. 2 months of 2 hours a night, and I'm starting to fucking... starting to feel it. Is there something about you haven't been meditating? You don't sleep anymore? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Sleep. What is that? What is that? All right, so we get a body state that is connected to procrastination, aligned action, something else. So let's work on that first. First things first. We have compound trapped emotions. So compound meaning you've experienced a few different emotions at the same time, and you didn't know how to identify or process either, and they kind of did this like weird mesh thing. They became a mashup of their own. Oh, I love that. All right, so what is this compound energy? Confusion and frustration. Lost and vulnerability. Overwhelm and unworthy. Does. Despair and helplessness. Any other compound trapped emotions? Do I have space for another quantum today? I do. I do. Are there any other energies connected to this body state? No. All right, so it's as simple as that. Just identifying some energies here. And yeah, they may be harder to identify because if you can't understand what one is, do you know what I'm saying? Then having multiple energies mesh together could be a little bit overwhelming for sure. You sent me a message. I didn't receive a message. Did you want it done on live or were you looking for a private session? Because I do have a couple of private bookings today. Very overwhelmed. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. If you're consenting, my Reiki is flowing. Just by hanging out with me, you can feel free just to like let go of whatever. My Reiki flows through every part of me. My voice, my eyes, like all of the things. So just by hanging out with me, we are clearing trapped energies. So just consent and then set your intentions. If you're overwhelmed, if you're anxious, if you've got pain, let it go. It's as easy as that. Reiki does not harm you in any way. Yeah. Oop. Juanita, I received it, but I didn't get any messages. So, let me finish this collective session. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. Don't release it. Don't release it. Releasing is like releasing an apartment, releasing a car. You're accepting it back. You may clear it, but you're calling it back again. You have an amazing day, Reiki. Thank you. Reiki. Maggie. Good golly. All right. The scatteredness, the confusion needs to fucking go. All right. We need to lock in. You guys ready to lock in? Oh, okay. At least I don't say release. That's something that I have said release, like the release, the soft launch of my releasing, the soft launch of my yoga. You know what I'm saying? For something that I do want free and I do want to recall, but like as far as letting go, yes, let go, remove. You know what I'm saying? I would rather move it from your experience. You're about to do some Reiki. Epic. Could you please see what I need for dental issues? Yes, I can. Dissolve. Resolve and dissolve. All right, so let's clear this stuff for the collective, these compound trapped emotions, and I've got Juanita on my list, and I will check into you, Lalalu. So everyone, let's lock in here, clearing, collapsing, executing some compound trapped emotions. And again, we're going to clear these from self, inherited, absorbed, shared, prenatal, preconception. The compound trapped emotion of confusion and frustration. Oh no. Oh no. Clearing, collapsing, executing the compound trapped emotions of lost and vulnerability. The compound trapped emotions of overwhelm plus unworthy. The compound trapped emotions of despair and helplessness. Clearing, collapsing, executing all reverberations, redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. That's wild. Bunabella! That's wild, Juanita. Yes, let's go. Let it go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let it all go, guys. Let it all go. Okay, so, anything else? Anything that needs to be reset? Indeed. All right, so I have Juanita on my list, and Lalalu. I need to check into you as well. Okay, so is papaya skin okay to eat? That is a fantastic question. Anytime that I've had it, I've just kind of dug it out like an avocado. You know what I'm saying? That's a fantastic question. Shall we Google it? Does anyone know? Oh, it's very bitter. Okay, so Lalalu. I'm disconnecting from the collective, returning your energy back to you. Cleanse, balanced, and energized. I'm gonna call Lalalu over here real quick. You got some issues with your teeth, huh? A lot going on there. Is it more than one session? Yes. Five sessions connected there, and your teeth are connected literally to everything. So if you've got something going on in your teeth, you may also have misalignment in one of your meridians. You may have a misalignment in your spine. There could be a lot of different things that are connected to and through your teeth, because your teeth are like the different acupressure and acupuncture points on your hands and on your feet and your vertebrae. They're literally connected to so many different things. Wow. And you can have these energies, even if you don't have your teeth, you can have these energies present energetically and have issues physically, like the phantom things. When my teeth pulled, my wisdom teeth, I still had phantom energies, phantom pains from where they used to be. So, absolutely. I'm disconnecting from your energy. Returning it to you. Cleansed, balanced, and energized. Yeah. Okay. Juanita, calling your energy over here. So those Thank you. Those vehicles... I feel like it's a monitoring thing, like kind of a scare tactic thing. And it's coming up as legal, but it's not necessarily legal in this experience, if that makes sense. One second. Okay. Are you one of mine? Oh, that's interesting. How come we didn't see that before? Is there something that you've cleared recently? Okay. Interesting. So that may be something I'm gonna message you. Because I love you so much. Okay, so yeah, that's something. Hi. Yeah, I've met one other person that is a part of this, and they've been activated. And I feel like you may have knowings about what this is connected to, if that makes sense. But I'm not. What was that? It was a spider. It was a spider. Yeah, I'm not willing to say on live. So we're definitely gonna have to message, and potentially, I don't know if you're able to save up for a private session and we can actually like plug a bunch of sessions, cram a bunch of sessions together to fully get you aligned and activated, because there's more things here, I think. I don't have any advice, Mary. I do intuitive energy healings. And we're working on a quantum session for Juanita. So, anything connected here for the session? Anything connected to the offensive energies? Yes. What is connected to these offensive energies? Broadcast messages. Ow. Ow. The f- Giggly gorgeous, I've got you. Thank you, Felicia. All right, so it's a control mechanism. Thank you, thank you. Received. I got you on my list. It's an energetic control mechanism, and this is connected to you getting activated. Okay, that's interesting. So something, it's tied to exactly what the fuck I want to have this conversation about, and it's tied to you actually being able to fully embody and embrace a portion of what you actually are. Yeah. And my chest. Yes. Juanita. Yes. Yeah, it's a control mechanism. It's a control mechanism. It's like, kind of like being shackled. You know what I'm saying? Something's... I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, so this what that energy was and what I had been associating with it before was actually the upper heart chakra. Is that what is connected here? Yeah, so they have a bind on your upper heart chakra, and there's something else connected as far as the control mechanisms, and that is, again, for the... It is connected to a heart wall, but you're not ready to let go of that heart wall just yet. All right, anyway, moving along here. Broadcast messages. is too much. Let it go, Mary. Take away my power. Reiki flows through me. The Reiki just flows through me. I am a vessel. So if you have something that you need to work through, just set your intentions. As long as you're consenting, you're receiving. And if anything comes out of my mouth hole as I'm doing these one-on-one sessions, and it makes sense for you, just set the intentions that you are also receiving or letting go. And if it is for your highest good, then it is so. Conflict or opposition. Not safe. Any other energies connected through these offensive energies, setting them off, feeding them. All right, what you feeding them? Betrayal. Failure. Grief. Frustration. Terror. Oui. Shame. Shock. Unworthy. Overwhelm. Fear. Any other energies that you are feeding these offensive energies? Anything else connected here? All right, so we are going through cords. Is there something else that we're reclaiming here? Activating. Ha 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 ha. Okay, cool. Anything else? Fucking awesome. What else is getting activated? Cool. Love it. All right, so I got some big fucking news for you, and this is pretty fucking awesome. So I'm excited. We're gonna get through this, but give me 1 second. Okay. And I need to answer emails and get on my homework. Moving along here, though. Sending it through court. This episode is being brought to you by Juanita. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you, Haley, for your presence and for sharing in your healing. Everyone else, lock in. You know what to do. Clearing, collapsing, executing. Rescinding, revoking, rebuking, redacting. All consent, known and unknown. All jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, weapons, wounds, control mechanisms, contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals. Archons, frequencies, static, fractals, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, everything, redundancies, replications, repetitions, parallels, loops, all of the different kinds of loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time, full send. And yes, we are doing this for you, your angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, infernals, your offspring, your bloodline, your descendants. Okay? Beautiful. Starting off with, and these are covering everything from self, from inherited, shared, absorbed, prenatal, preconception, betrayal, failure, grief, frustration, terror, shame, shock, unworthy, and overwhelm. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Next are broadcast messages. Clearing, collapsing, executing the broadcast message. This is too much. The broadcast message, take away my power. The broadcast message, I am in conflict or opposition. In the broadcast message, I am not safe. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, parallels, replications, loops. And we're upgrading to Dominique's standard standing order, clearing everything connected, all of the associations, structure, scaffolding, and who and what is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. Full send. Also sending through for the removal of everything that is not you, not of you, not for you, and that is not meant to be for you. The reclamation of everything that is you, is of you, is for you, and that is meant to be for you. Reclamation, integration, activation, embodiment, and aligned action. Full send. You heal, my love. I will be teaching classes. But my practice is quite vast and it is inclusive. It's pretty eclectic. So there's lots of different things that are connected. And some of the things you boop in my BIO, it'll take you to a few different LINKSs that are connected to some of my practices. But you just heal. You heal. And the more that you heal, the more that you are connected, the more in tune you are. But yeah, so moving along here, we did reclaim a bunch of stuff for you. And is it active? Yes. Hard pull. Okay, cool. So you've got a couple of different things that are activated. Good. And we're upgrading your bubble, your bubbles, your shield, your armor, and your weapons for this new upgrade. My ears are ringing. Who's here? Good. Also, we're going to do something real quick. Sending it through court for anyone or anything that is trying to hide in your energy. Okay? Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding, evicting anyone or anything that is trying to get into or hide in your energy. Epic. Evicting. Eviction. Alright. Did you need another upgrade for that? Yes. Activate. That's all. Activate. Give you another upgrade for your armor, your shields, your weapons, and your bubbles. Beautiful. And that is as per Dominique's standard standing order. Full send. Something else. Excellent. Excellent. Fucking love it. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna message you about what just happened. Okay? Because I think that you're gonna be like, what? So good. Yeah. All right. Anything else that you need to clear? Anything else that you need to reset? Anything else that I can do for you? Let me know. How you doing? Good. Yeah, absolutely. Returning your energy to you, cleansed, balanced, and energized. I've got Felicia up next. Giggly gorgeous. My love, how are you? What are we doing today? Quantum. Yeah, Lalalu. You can do it in a personal, like a private. We can take care of all of that in a private. Epic. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which life is this? More than 10? 9, 8, 7. Your 7th life cycle. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Cool. Hi, Felicia. You are Atlantean. Atlantis. Which means we probably have some, either it's an activation or a reclamation. I've been doing a lot of both lately, but let's try this. You're one of my crystal holders. Fucking awesome. Cool. So cool. All right, so it's kind of giving the energy of that one Guardian of the Galaxy movie where Dude Bro was looking after a bunch of stones. So, really? Yeah. Yep, she's a crystal holder. And I've had a couple of them and it might have been in private sessions, and that's why, yeah. Anyway, what happened? So, Lumeria actually predates the red crystals. I'm not sure. I am not sure. The Lumerian predates Atlantean, but both of these continents, these islands, actually disappeared from the existence from the face of the earth by sinking into the bottom of the ocean. So you may have some aversions for the sea. You may have some other aversions for other things along there. You may be interested in the crystals and in the different things. One of the things that happened, though, was that when it sank, a lot of people who were present decided to store their information, like, in the cloud. They tucked away certain things so that negative energies, negative entities, the people that were causing the disturbance, yeah, see, that's what I thought, Jennifer. Thank you. That's what I thought it was. But I don't think I'm a crystal holder. I lied. I am a crystal holder. I guess I don't know much about it and I need to dig more into it. Anyway, moving along. What the fuck? How come you're just telling me this shit now? Okay, so out of the 69 people in here, how many are going to get activated? I've got 3, including me. So it's because you never asked. Anyway, there's another couple people in here that are going to get activated for this. Yeah. Only 3. That just, it may not be that you are ready for it yet. I know a lot about myself, and for some reason that didn't, like, I didn't think that... I knew I was an activator. before. And that's part of the thing, is like there's different levels to the different things. Like, as an activator for this group, I have a tendency to attract others, if that makes sense. And I activate something in others just by them being in my presence, seeing my face, hearing my voice, if that makes sense. Other people are key holders. Other people have other things that their place and their purpose is for, if that makes sense. And this is definitely about that grid that we've been coming back to. Anyway, moving along. Are there any energies connected to these to this quantum, to this body state? Are there any offensive energies? No offensive energies. Are there any anything that is setting any offensive energies off, attracting them? Nothing. So you are just getting an activation. We're going to court. We're reclaiming what is yours. So, sending it through court. This episode has been brought to you by Felicia. Thank you, Giggly Gorgeous, for activating something within me. Clearing, collapsing, executing all consent, known and unknown. Rebuking, redacting, rescinding, revoking, for all of the contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, weapons, wounds, control mechanisms, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, fractals. Is that where the fractals keep coming from? Interesting. All intergalactic, interdimensional beings, everything that is known and unknown, repetitions, reverberations, replications, parallels, loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Something else. Removing everything that is not you. Everything that is not of you, everything that is not for you, and everything that is not meant to be for you. Do we need to send anything else through court? Yes, so we're sending it through for not the removal, but the reclamation of everything that is you, is of you, is for you, and that is meant to be for you. Reclamation, integration, activation, embodiment, and aligned action. From every person, living, a dead, place, thing, energies, entities, frequencies, groups, religions, corporations, institutions, fractals, frequencies, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Something else. Execute. Yeah, reclaiming everything that is you, everything that is of you, everything that is for you, and everything that is meant to be for you to you now. Activate something else. Something else about your soul signature. Upgrade there. All right, so we are upgrading your soul signature. And the reacclimation. Is it another encoding? For your divine blueprint. Something else. About healing. That's so freaking cool. I want to say you keep saying that you're not an energy worker. But you are. You are. You're far more fucking powerful than I think that you even recognize. Alright. We are resetting your divine blueprint. We are resetting your soul signature. Okay. I'm like, oh, I don't think you even know, like, exactly who you are. Really, though. Activated. Something else. Anything else that you need to let go of? Anything else that you need to reclaim? Something else that you need to reset? Yes. We are resetting. Do you need a reboot? Okay, so you need a reboot. Was there anything that we reclaimed that was disconnected? No. So we are calling back everything that is you, is of you, is for you, and that is meant to be for you. Weird. We are aligning your soul with your physical body. We are re-establishing, reconnecting, reestablishing, resetting the connection and communication between your soul and your physical body. Re-establishing, reconnecting, resetting the connection and communication between your heart and your soul. Re-establishing, resetting, reconnecting the connection and communication between your heart and your brain. Resetting the left lobe of your brain. Resetting the right lobe of your brain. Resetting your corpus callosum. Energetically. Energetically what? No fucking way. Felicia. You are... Did you know that you were an activator? You are an activator. You are actually supposed to... Yeah. You are meant to do like with what I'm doing. Like reactivating people's codes, like their DNA, their soul remembrance. So let's reactivate that. Yeah, you're supposed to be working with the fucking blueprint. You're a coder. You're a fucking coder. That's epic. So fucking cool. So we are reactivating your gnosis for that within the divine blueprint, activation, recalibration, and recoding. Beautiful. Something else. How do I get to it? Gnosis. Gnosis. Your spirit team is going to have a conversation with you. You're going to get a download about these things. You may have a dream that is coming up. Gnosis happens when you are not necessarily in meditation, but when you're open to receiving, when you are in tune, if that makes sense. And a lot of it, so when you're first starting, a lot of it doesn't fucking make any sense. And you're trying to figure out, having that conversation with your spirit team about like, what is it? It's really, again, about the remembering. Yes, it's about coming back and reactivating that knowledge and those powers within you. And believe it or not, a lot of the time, you don't have to do anything. It's just about you being. Like with where you are, if those pictures and those videos are where you are right now, do you know what I'm saying? You may have just gotten other activations by just being in the presence of that field, if that makes sense. Yes, exactly. So just by you being is activating other people, and you get bonus points. You get bonus points if you actually do certain other side quests, but pretty much thank you for existing. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving along here. We reset your brain. Anything for your chakras? Yes, it very, very well could be, Nico. All right, so we are aligning, balancing, and energizing your chakras. Oh, we are. Do we need to reset any meridians? No. Any extraordinary meridians? No. So we are resetting the girdle meridian, the penetrating meridian, the conception meridian, and the governing meridian. Resetting the magnetic field around your body, around your heart, halo, and around every cell within your body. An aura seal here. Any places or spaces for anyone or anything to get in, hack, hijack, attach, reattach, attack, clone, or hide in. Evicting all energies that are not you and not for your highest good. Resetting your aura. You get the bubble upgrade. Okay, so let me see what's covered. That's so fucking cool. You get the bubble upgrade. Good for you. Wow. Wow. So you get the activation for Atlantis. The bubble upgrade, when I say bubble, I do it for my collective because it's part of my practice. But I teach other people how to do it, and you should do it at all points in time. But this upgrade, Felicia, is for all of those offensive energies that we clear. Don't feel lucky. Embody that shit. This is yours. This is yours. This is what you are meant to freaking... Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, you are not lucky. This is yours. It's not about luck. It's actually about coming back home to what your truth is. Actually looking at yourself wholly and being like, I am that fucking bitch. This is my energy. This is who I am. This is what I am. It's not about luck at all. It's about just embracing your wholeness, your truth. So that's epic, and I am super fucking excited about that. There's nothing that you have to do connecting to the bubble. Felicia, setting the intention now that this bubble is always on, always activated. That's epic. Epic. And it is protecting you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. From anyone and anything, living and dead. Places, things, energies, entities, frequencies, groups, religions, corporations, institutions. Frequencies, static, archons, fractals, intergalactic, interdimensional beings. All of the things. Full sent. Anyway, anything else that you need to let go of? Anything else that you need reset? Anything else that you need that I could do for you? Epic. Hi, Mother Mystic. All right, Giggly Gorgeous. Disconnecting from your energy, returning it to you. Cleansed, balanced, and energized. I am so fucking excited. I get to meet such amazing people. You have no idea. No idea. Oh. Hi, Sarah. Good golly. All right. Yeah. Something else I don't know about myself. All kinds. All right. You guys are bringing me on a journey back home to myself as well. Thank you for your presence. For real. I mean, I knew I was connected, and I knew that I had certain keys. Thank you so much. But I did not realize all of the things. I don't know why I didn't realize all of the things. Was I not ready for it? I don't do like readings. I'm not an intuitive. I do energy work. And I might be able to check in. Yes, Tanya, I got you. I can get you on my list. Tanya. And just so everyone knows, I'm discontinuing certain subscriptions. I'm no longer doing the fan club thing here. No longer doing it. TikTok is not paying me. Fuck you, TikTok. So yeah, I am available on other places and spaces that you can check out, but I'm not doing it. That you can check out, but I'm not doing it anymore. So don't sign up for that if you're thinking that that's what I'm going to be doing, because it's not happening. Sorry, not sorry. Tanya. Disconnecting from whatever energies I was playing in, calling Tanya's energy over here. Yeah. It was going really good for a while there, a couple of years ago. It was going really, really good for the subs, because I have different tiers for different packages. Really, though. Yeah, Chaz, of course. Giggly. Miss Giggly Gorgeous sent the galaxy. So Tanya, Chaz, what does Chaz need? Well, he's got a body state at about 3 years old. What happened? Physical trauma, physical emotional shock, recovery interference. I know. She's fucking amazing. I love her so much. I really do. Like, I don't know how else I could have experienced so many amazing people. Thank you, except for the internet. So I am very, very thankful for having electricity in my house, and I am thankful for the internet, and I am thankful for my devices, because how else would I be able to really connect with so many amazing freaking people? You know what I'm saying? I love you. I fucking love you. Thank you for your presence. Oh, all right. So, yes. Your internet is being wonky. All right. He's got some broadcast messages. This is too much. I hurt. I know, right? I'm just so excited for like all of the things. I'm sorry. Anytime I do a session for the pets, it drives me so much. Like, all of the different energies that they absorb from us, and all of the different things that they have gone through that they can't actually vocalize. Do you know what I'm saying? Weak. Hate me. My throat wants to close up. So there's something going on here about his mast cells. Yeah, so he's got mast cell issues. Because it feels itchy. I feel itchy, like freaking crazy. Yeah. And it's about looping. It's about it looping, Tanya, and it's also about the amount of things that has happened. Like, for a lot of us, like I've done literal billions of sessions for myself. Billions. And that's just for this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Not counting the amount of past lives and other things that people have had, that animals have had. Just the amount of experiences that he has trapped, not been able to fully process. Yeah, and his nervous system too. Any other broadcast messages? No. Any other energies connected to this body state? Yes. No will tos. He's not willing to heal. Be powerful. Be well. Be with others. Hear or listen. Receive support. Any other no will tos? Any other energies connected to this body state? Anything else that may be connected to his mast cell activation? Binds. Interesting. We're getting into some past life stuff here. And my tummy is going off. So these binds are on his tummy. Solar plexus. Something else. Anything connected? Aw. All right, so we're going to send that through court. What past life is this? The one just before. Okay. Hi. Anything else associated? Anything else connected? Anything else feeding them? Anything else setting them off? Anything else attracting them? Okay, so I guess we're going to court for the kitty cat. This episode has been brought to you by Tanya and Chaz. Everyone else, lock in. All right. We're going to be going to court. Clearing, collapsing, executing all consents, known and unknown. Rebuking, redacting, rescinding all consents. Removing, all contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, everything known and unknown. Jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, fractals, frequency, static, everything known and unknown, all of the different loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Clearing, collapsing, executing, no will tos, the no will to heal, the no will to be powerful, the no will to be well, the no will to be with others, the no will to hear or listen, the no will to receive support. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, repetitions, reverberations, replications, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time, full send, something else. Clearing, collapsing, executing the broadcast messages. This is too much. I hurt. I am sorry. I am weak. Clearing, collapsing, executing all... Oh, we forgot I hate me or hate me. Clearing, collapsing, executing all reverberations, redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops, associations, structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. Full send. Something's trying to grab me, as in Dominique. Send that through court. Something else. Full send. Calling judgment. Bind you. You're bound. You may not hurt anyone, including yourself. Full send. Something else. Moving along. Clearing, collapsing, executing all physical trauma, physical emotional shock, and recovery interference. Everything that may be contributing to his mast cell activation or imbalance. Clearing, collapsing all energies, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time, full send. Redundancies and loops. Execute. Anything else that Chaz needs to let go of right now? Anything else that he can let go of? Anything else that he needs to reset? Anything else that I can do? All right. Disconnecting from Chaz. Returning his energy back to him, cleansed, balanced, and energized. Don't you just hate it when things just want to grab you? Let me go! Yes. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Grand Rising, goddamn Batman. You're used to it. I still don't like it. Just because I'm used to it doesn't mean it doesn't mean I fucking like it. Keep your fucking hands off from me. Your paws, your tentacles. Send it through court. Can you do a body code today? Are you one of my subs? Yes, I got you. I'm pretty sure you're on my other thing, right? Cindy. Sue. Pretty sure. That's not really a dumb question because that goes into the other aspects of what reincarnation is. Do you know what I'm saying? So no, it's not a dumb question, and I feel like it could be more applicable to a lot of other things. Yes, Cindy, I've got you. I've got you. Got you. No problem. Sorry about that, Lalalu. My stupid site, I want to like break it down and rebuild it. Anyway, moving along here. I've got a sub. My sub, Cindy. Cindy, thank you so much for your presence and for your subscription. Everyone else, we are digging in here to a body code session. So, body code is where we have trapped energies to the point that they become balls of energy in our four bodies, mentally, physically, spiritually, energetically. So, what are we doing here? Body code. Toxins. These are connected to what type of toxins? Heavy metal. Uh-oh. What type of toxins? Heavy metal. Uh-oh. Cadmium. Do you eat chocolate? Do you eat chocolate? Cadmium is a heavy metal that is in the body, even in low concentrations. It is found in mining and smelting. It is found in phosphate fertilizers. It is found in batteries. It is found in cigarette smoke, welding, as well as other contaminated foods and beverages. So it's literally found in everything. If you eat chocolate, if you are around people that smoke cigarettes, if you have ever used a battery, your phone, like, it's everywhere. You may be more sensitive to it than other people, so we're going to clear this. Is there anything that we need to know? Yeah, you've had a lot of exposure to it, so pretty simple as that. It's in a lot of different things, and you've had a lot of exposure to it, so we're not going to get an age of occurrence. Oh my god. Have you ever licked a battery as a kid? Did you guys try that? Where you take those, what are they, C batteries, D batteries, and you like touch your tongue to it? I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. They're so tasty. Oh, good golly. 9 volt, thank you. So, this could be one of the, to see if it was dead. This could be one of the places where you may have picked up this toxin. Any other, it feels shocky. Any other associations here? Thank you. All right, so we're gonna clear that. Clearing out the excess, the toxin of cadmium. Goodness. Okay, so what else do you need? Cute. I loves it.
It's me.
It's me.
It's me.
I love it. Circular system. That's why we do the collectives, Jennifer. That's why we do the collectives. Oh, you may not realize how much you guys are interconnected and can resonate on so many different levels. One of your systems. Would you make more coffees?
Yes.
Please and thank you.
I did.
Thank you.
Because somebody didn't.
Because somebody didn't. Oh, system. Oh, good golly. Oh, your lymphatic and immune system needs to be reset also. Your liver, specifically. If you have discomfort between your shoulder blades and discomfort in your shoulders, you may have an issue with your liver. Oftentimes, the liver generates emotions such as anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. Any associations? Get out of here. Go. If you stand perfectly still, that does not make you invisible. I can still see you. Okay, so liver, something else, anything associated, anything that needs to be cleared? No. So we are now resetting your liver. We are resetting the liver meridian and the diurnal cycle for the liver meridian. Liver detox, liver love, nettle tea. Nettle tea is so freaking good for you. It also has iron in it and helps to boost your immune system. Dock, dandelion, milk thistle, turmeric. There's lots of different things. Dock, dandelion, milk thistle, turmeric. There's lots of different things. I've got a couple things that are posted and pinned on the different places and spaces to find me. That can help with the liver detox and care. Anything else that you need reset? Yes. More of your immune system. Else that you need reset? Yes. More of your immune system. Lymph nodes. Excuse me. Poop. Good golly. So lymph nodes are widely spread throughout your entire body, and they are interconnected. They collect pathogenic invaders, waste materials, and other fluids for processing. What's weird? I'm skipping. So They store important cells, B cells, T cells, and other white blood cells if you have a swollen. So, they store important cells, B cells, T cells, and other white blood cells if you have swollen lymph nodes. That usually means that you have some type of illness or infection. And looping. Oh, good golly. Send that through court. Send that through court. Oh, good golly. Send that through court. Send that through court. Okay, so we are resetting your lymph nodes. Anything else that you need reset? What is it? Your microbiome. You eating okay? So your microbiome is trillions of different microorganisms that are found in your guts. Your guts are where your immune system is. It's where your nutrient absorption and your water intake is. So if you have an imbalance in your guts, it can lead to a bunch of different things, from bloating to not actually absorbing all of the nutrients, dehydration. It also affects your brain, your enteric nervous system. Something else? Any associations? Anything connected? So we are resetting. Yes, it is messed up. We are resetting the microbiome. As long as you're setting intentions that you're either receiving or letting go, you don't even have to be present. As long as you're consenting and you're setting your attentions, interesting, something else, full send. Oh. So we are resetting your small intestine. We are resetting the diurnal cycle for your small intestine. We are resetting your small intestine meridian. We are resetting your large intestine. We are resetting your large intestine diurnal cycle and the large intestine meridian. Interesting. Cousin! How are you, Robin? Anything else that you need reset right now? Anything that you can let go of? Something else that I can do for you? Good. So, for resetting your gut, if you're able to intermittent fast, if you're able to do a full fast, I'm going to be starting a full fast here in a couple of days. I'm alive. I just recognized a couple of new things about me, which is cool. Super cool. Fasting. Stop eating dinner at like 5 or 6. Make that your last meal. And then don't eat until late morning, noon. What's a full fast? A full fast would be after 24 hours or past 3 days. And you can do dirty fasts, some of the toxins out of your body. This has 15 calories in it, though, so it technically would be considered a dirty fast, which true fasting, pure fasting, is just water. It's no calories whatsoever. But after 24 hours, your body actually starts to do a couple of different things. It resets your metabolism. It resets your gut. It resets your cellular regeneration. And I keep forgetting the fucking word for that. Entropy? Atrophy? Somebody help me. Somebody knows. Somebody else knows in here. My brain's not working. But it's where your cells start to live off from your body. Because we have... Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I love that I've got so many smart people in here. My brain doesn't want to work sometimes. And I think that's just because I'm in flow. But doing that will enable your cellular regeneration because your body is going to try to restart itself. You really want to try the 24-hour fast. Yeah. So start off with the intermittent fasting if you are able to. If you're able to. Don't do it if you have any type of severe conditions. Don't do it if you're pregnant. Don't do it if you are nursing. Okay? Obviously, check in with your doctor if you need to. And then, if you're able to, do the 24-hour fast. 24-hour fast is really where that starts kicking off as far as your body resetting. And any longer than that, obviously, the more benefits you are going to see, if that makes any sense. When you do break your fast, your breakfast should consist of something that's going to be healing for you. I highly recommend eating or drinking bone broth. Yes. And bone broth actually has properties in it that help to heal your gut lining. So people can have leaky gut if you consume tomatoes, gluten, and some other things. I think spinach is another one of those that has like really big structures that rips through your intestinal lining. If there's greater permeability in that, you'll get leaky gut and you can get sick. So it helps to heal your gut lining. Interesting. Anyway, Cindy, that was your session. Hopefully it was helpful and you're able to reboot here, okay? I am disconnecting from your energy and I am returning it back to you, cleansed, balanced, and energized. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Okay, cool. Judy received. And I will get you booked here. Let me see what I got. Yes. 1 second. Let me check my booking. My tummy's rumbling. My tummy's rumbling. Oh, is what you're hearing the music that I have on? It does sound like a storm. What do you usually use when preparing bone broth? Depends on what you're looking for. I do 2 different... It does sound like a storm. What do you usually use when preparing bone broth? Depends on what you're looking for. I do 2 different kinds of bone broth. The dinosaur, the chicken bone, I call it dinosaur because we've got chickens and my little ones, I don't want the comparison. I don't think that they would even eat meat if they knew that it was actually those birds. But you can use carcasses from baking it or rotisserie, any type of bones, and the feet, chicken feet, have a lot of collagen in it, and you can use any type of bones, and the feet, chicken feet, have a lot of collagen in it, and you can use onion, carrot, celery. I usually use ginger and some apple cider vinegar with the mother. And that's for that one. And then for the other one, the beef one, I've done it with oxtail. I've done it with the big cartilage bones, the beef bone marrow bones that you would normally give your dog. Make great bone broth. All right, cool. Let me see what's going on here. Des, it's showing that we were supposed to be booked today, but I don't know why it had come on my phone yesterday that it was, yes, you can add veggies. Yeah, you can add veggies, you can add herbs. You normally just do chicken. Yeah. Weird. You've never been able to make it taste good. Aw. Yeah, my beef one, I usually add onion, and ginger. Ginger is like one of my favorite go-tos. Need the aromatics. All right, so Thursday. Thursday at 1. Right? Yes, Thursday at 1. I've got you, I've got you. Ooh, that sounds so good. All right, got that. Wait, today's... We had a session last Thursday. All right, so that's that. We're good. Book. I've got you booked. Who else was I supposed to book? What else was I supposed to do? Cheat. Oh no, wrong person. Not. That's weird. Ah, shit. Why is my Wix being like this? I'm telling you. Telling you. Okay. Appointment. How does one become a sub? You're gonna go pay for a quantum. Here we go. Here we go. I am doing it. I am doing it. Judy. I've got links and things for places and spaces. Not to sounding cryptic, but thank you. Thank you for the people in the chat, because I can't say things without getting in trouble on here. So, boop the places. Boop the places and the spaces. Okay, now I've got you booked. Now I've got it. Okay. Got you. All right, so I will send you... Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. You have an amazing day as well. Ooh, we're up to 142.8. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm going to do some more tuning forks. Oh, I gotta do a puzzle. I get to do a puzzle. I get to. You've detected inactivity. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like click things to make it seem like I'm... I mean, how do you not think that I'm active right now? Tell me, honestly. Does it look like I'm sleeping? Feeling spicy. Keep singing and dancing. Yeah, this one's making my tummy flip. Hi, hi. How are you? I think maybe they're lonely and they just want some attention. That is all. Thank you, thank you. Receive, Tracy. Dig in a second here. Don't you eat the couch. Alright. Disconnecting from whatever energies I was playing in, calling Tracy's energy over here. Tracy. Hi. What's going on today? You have a misalignment in your neck? Dehydrated. Get some water.